All systems are go for launch. We have liftoff of Falcon 9.
Payload deployed, Commander.
December 21st, 2015 at 8:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 1:06 p.m. Universal Coordinated Time. You are looking at the Falcon 9 on the SpaceX launch pad as it awaits its 8:29 p.m. local launch.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Falcon 9 is configured at flight pressures.
T-minus 15. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff of the Falcon 9. Falcon 9 is cleared the tower.
Stage 1 propulsion is still nominal.
Copy, Bird.
And it is rapidly approaching what's called maximum aerodynamic pressure. This is known as max Q. It's when the rocket is pushing hardest against the atmosphere.
Speed 550 meters per second, downrange distance 2.3 kilometers.
For this. And there we have main engine cut off. The first stage is returning to land as the second stage powers the ORBCOMM satellites to low Earth orbit.
Stage 1 is on its foot.
The fairings have successfully deployed. You can hear everyone is phenomenally excited here. The Merlin vacuum engine is burning bright as it's moving up to speeds approaching 8 kilometers per second.
Stage 1 boost back is starting.
The boost back is the primary burn that will get the vehicle moving more slowly
Propulsion is nominal.
and heading back to Cape Canaveral.
Stage 1 entry
coming up
startup.
very shortly is the entry burn, and then hopefully the landing burn. And you hear the cheering in the background.
Yes. Now this stuff is super, super hard. Not only do we have a series of maneuvers that we need to achieve in order to get that rocket back down to the ground, but it's actually a super complicated thing. Like, you did some cool analogy and some cool math to figure this out,
I
right?
tried to figure out how hard this really is, and so I crunched the numbers with the size of the rocket and the size and how high it's going. What's happening with the first stage is it's like launching a pencil over the Empire State Building, having it reverse, come back down, and land on a shoebox on the ground in a windstorm. That's what's happening.
The critical part.
Yes, and I don't think I could throw a pencil over the Empire State Building and catch
insane
it
thing
on a
to try to
shoebox.
do.
And the crazy thing is, we're like 30 seconds away from this
getting down.
crazy maneuver. This extremely energetic room is a hush. Just getting the last bare minutes going in. Landing legs should be deploying in about 10 seconds or so. That is a view from the landing pad.
That is that first stage coming
down.
back down to land at Cape Canaveral. History in the making, guys.
Stage 1 is landed.
LZ-1, the Falcon is landed. Landing operators moving to procedure 11.100, section 3 on LZ-1 BNet, recovery net. Repeat, the Falcon has landed.
important to remember that our primary mission is, in fact, to get those 11 ORBCOMM satellites into orbit. There are going to be a series of 6 separation events, and in a moment, you will see the first 2 of the 11 ORBCOMM Generation 2 satellites separating from the second stage of the Falcon 9 rocket. And those will be coming along shortly as the mission continues to progress nominally.
Stand by for first spacecraft.
And
payload spacecraft
we have visual confirmation of satellite deployment. Mission is continuing to progress nominally.
Spacecraft 3 and 4 have been deployed.
You just saw the next 2 satellites deploy.
Satellite deployment. As you can hear, everyone here is just extremely excited. Payload time is fitting. You can see there's another satellite as well. Another successful deployment. We have confirmation that that is good. And just remember, that is a live view from space. That is the blackness of space. We are 620 kilometers in space right now.
What I think is cool, I mean, it looks like it's just sitting there calmly and these things are coming out and everything's going slowly, when the fact is, these things are going 17,000 miles an hour. That's
insane.
how fast these are going.
It's insane. And there's the
like
fourth deployment. It's another successful deployment.
There's one more.
And we have successful deployment of the 11th and final satellite on the ORBCOMM mission.
Is there another satellite? That's it.
All right. And with the successful deployment of all 11 of these satellites, it is time for us to sign off today. This has been a wildly successful return to flight for SpaceX, a wonderful first flight of our Falcon 9 upgrade, and of course, the thing that got everybody really going crazy here, we made history today by landing the first stage of our rocket back on land in Cape Canaveral, Florida.
Yep, thanks ORBCOMM for today's mission, and special thanks to the Air Force 45th Space Wing for all their range support, as well as the FAA for licensing our mission. Make sure you stay connected with us on SpaceX, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And also, if you want to join us up here,
SpaceX.com/careers. Come join the family.
and definitely thank you as well, Tim, for joining us too today.
Yes.
Thank you guys. No one noticed I wasn't supposed to be here.
And to all of you for watching, thank you for joining us here today and being a part of this historic day for SpaceX.
All right, thank you again for hanging out with us today. And remember, the goal is Mars because nobody wants to go back to Jakku.